Hail and greetings all. It's Ragnarok Prepper here with this little hobbit again. And so, she wants to continue exploring her crayon candle. And yesterday, she came up with the idea of possibly testing the ability to cook something with crayons. So, this morning, when she was down at the chicken coop, what did she find?
An egg.
Can you roll it? Yep. So we're going to try and cook an egg with crayons. And our thoughts were that if we were to make what kind of stove?
Rocket stove?
A rocket stove, we might be able to achieve that. So we got things that we would easily have found laying around. Our camp cup, an aluminum can, some crayons of course, and we're going to use our Leatherman here to punch it. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and punch a hole into the can. About halfway, well, 2/4, 2/3 of the way up. Alright, so what I'm going to have you do is very carefully, I want you to use these scissors, and you're just going to put them in here, and just a straight line up to that other hole, okay? I'll hold the can for you. Now just be very careful because it's going to be sharp. Let me see. Go ahead and punch the other holes. So we're going to want to make our door like right here. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing on this side. And if you use it this way, it's a little bit. So just, yeah, that way. So go ahead and we're going to go from that hole up to this hole. Yep. Oh, there you go.
It's got stuck right there.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see that again. Across here. So now you're going to take the scissors and we'll have you cut across the bottom, okay? You're just going to cut from here to here. Stuck. There you go. Now, be very careful here because we don't want to get cut. I'm going to have you cut from here to here. So you can get, yep, there you go. Just watch that edge there. You're almost there. Alright, good job. So we're going to go ahead and take a paper towel and dry out the inside a little bit. Save this tab.
What are you going to use that for?
Well, I'm thinking we might be able to get our crayons to stand up
In it?
by melting them onto that tab. But we'll try it and see. Okay, so let's try and see if we can turn this tab into a crayon holder. First thing I'm going to do is bust the tips off all these. So that way we don't have to do it after we melt it. Now we could find something else probably and tie all the crayons together.
Yeah.
But then that might stop them from burning. Like if we tied them right here in the middle, it might not burn past the middle. So we're going to try and see if we can get them to freestand on our little tab. So what we were going to do is use a handy dandy red tie. So we're going to go ahead and put our bottoms down. Since the crayons don't want to stay together as one, we're going to take our red tie on them at the bottom. Kind of low to the bottom.
Yeah.
Hopefully we won't need 18 minutes of fire to cook your egg. So there we go. Now they'll stand up together. So I think what I'm going to do is have you go ahead and crack the egg into the cup. Careful,
Okay.
or you're going to have a crunchy egg.
Okay, cracked upside down.
That's alright. Okay.
Cracked
Down.
upside down.
It happens. So we're going to go ahead now. We have our egg ready to go. We're going to try and light our candle. And we are using the old-fashioned crayons today.
The blue one ran and it dripped down.
Yeah, I see that. So let's see if that's lit enough. Go ahead and slide it into our rocket stove here. And go ahead and put your egg on top. Set it on top of the can here. Yep. And we'll see if that will cook our egg.
We don't want to shake the table. This will fall if we shake the table.
Yeah, we have to be careful not to shake the table. I think you can see inside there the egg is starting to actually warm up. Okay, as you can see, it's starting to cook inside there.
Look, we're cooking an egg. It's just a little big bubble inside of there.
Mm-hmm.
It's turning a different color.
Mm-hmm. That's because it's cooking. You see the white turning down there? Just like you were frying an egg. Little bubbles of heat.
Fire looks like it's like this big.
Mm-hmm. Now we're going to go ahead and see if we can look inside. You can definitely see the candles in the crayon candle inside. It's burning away. With that air vent, we don't have to worry about smothering like in a normal rocket stove. We are getting extra smoke from all the extra wrappers. And we're moving right along.
We're We're going to cook an egg. It's going to have a bubble in it.
Yeah, it is going to have bubbles in it, huh?
The big one's just staying there.
So it's definitely doing its thing. Looks like your idea's working so far. Now the question is, we know that the egg is cooking. Will we have enough time with the crayon candle to cook the egg completely?
We might.
Well, from our time trials yesterday, we did pretty good with 18.5 minutes on one crayon. So if we have 3 or 4 bundled together, I think we should see good things.
I think the bubble's gonna stay there until it's finished cooking. Because it looks like it's just sitting there. Been there for like a long time.
Getting a real nice flame now. The can's catching any dripping wax, so that's good. It's okay. That's what I told you, the flame's getting bigger. Be careful. See, now being inside the rocket stove, it looks like it's causing it to cook or burn faster. See how far down the crayon it is already? And that's the other thing, all the wax is melting.
Go back in the campfire. The egg looks more cooked.
Mm-hmm.
The fire looks is bigger.
See, and we also could put a lid on here, which would make it cook faster.
Yeah, we should do that. So it'll cook faster. Before all the crayons go.
Yeah, I think we might run out of crayon.
Well, I have to put more crayon. Ah, the bubble's getting bigger. That's the crayons are up. What is that?
And here we have a fried egg on a crayon rocket stove. Want to try it?
Yeah.
So here's our cooked egg. As you can see, nice and just like from a pan. So let's grab you a little plate. Put it on the plate here. A nice little round egg.
Yep. Circle. It's
As you can see, nice and cooked all out. It's actually a little overcooked in my opinion, but I like a dippy egg sunny side up. Go ahead, you can try a bite.
I stuck an egg.
Yep, tastes just like the eggs we had for breakfast this morning, cooked in our cast iron pan. So, pretty amazing.
Yeah.
You've proven that a crayon candle will cook food using common household items. Now, obviously, the can is burned up. We wouldn't be able to use this for another heater. You can see our door was a little big, which allowed the heat to dent the aluminum here. But all in all, successful experiment. Any thoughts before we go? All right then. So until next we meet, Be well.